Hi guys. I know I've been slacking on posting a video, and a lot of people have been asking me to update you guys on some things, so I'm just gonna do this quick video. So a lot of people have been asking if I am officially leaving, which school I'm going to, my future plans, etc. And I'm at this moment right now, I'm not really sure yet if any of the other schools are interested in having me come there yet. But I have registered for courses here at TSU, and if anything else fails, like, I'm still going to stay at the school but just not live on campus. That's what I'm currently planning on doing. So if there's any other questions that I can answer in another video, just let me know, because I know a lot of people have been asking me about that and just for future updates. But overall, this semester has been decent. um, Recently it's been stressful, but it's finals week coming up. People are moving out. It's just a lot going on, but I'm excited to go home. I'm excited to end. It really feels like freshman year went by too fast, honestly. But it wasn't bad over. It wasn't completely bad. First semester was very difficult to get through, but this semester has been. It's been alright. Honestly, it was really cool at first after the whole water situation got resolved, and we fixed that. I haven't really had a problem here. A lot of administrators know me now and they speak to me now, and they want to help me get my things resolved. So that's good, but for the most part recently I've just been stressed about finals, but that's just that's just what happens. So I wrote another some other stuff down. People have been asking me about dorms that they should apply for, and the things that I'm going to tell them to do. And I can't really tell you what to do, but I specifically, I don't have a issue completely with Wilson. I have had that water problem. There's been mold issues in my room, but for the most part, this dorm, especially as far as freshman girls dorms go, we have a sink in this room, and I really enjoy the convenience of having a sink in my room. So that's the only reason why I would be able to suggest it to you. I know a lot of other people have said that they've requested EPS. If you're in honors college, which I suggest you do apply for, if you qualify, you can get into Hale Hall, which is the honors dorms. But for the most part, if you're a freshman girl, you're going to be in Wilson or EPS. Most likely Wilson, though, because this is a dorm specifically, built for freshman girls. So that's another question I've been getting. People have been asking me about specific programs and if I knew any information on it, or if I knew anybody who did have information. So what I'm going to say now is I have put my email in my other videos, and I will be putting my email inside of my description box of this video too. And even if you want to, in the comments, you can leave your information. But just let me know if you're planning on going to TSU in the fall, as an incoming freshman or even a transfer. Let me know what your major is, and let me know like where you're from. Just a little some stuff about you, so that if you need some information, I can connect you with the right people, because I basically know people in most majors. Even if I'm not in that major, my major is political science. So if you're interested in politics, if you're interested in being a lawyer or any of that, I can, give you a little bit of guidance on your classes and who your instructors are going to be, because for freshman year, you really have the same few instructors, and for sophomore year as well, since I just registered for my courses. So if you have any questions on my major specifically, I can definitely help you out. But if not, and you want some other additional information, definitely email me and let me know so that I can get you the help that you want. But recently, there's been some minor improvements overall with the school, and I do have to say that since I brought my claims up, and since I did what I did with the whole protesting thing and making my issues known to people, I've seen some changes. So I do have to give credit where credit is due and say that living on campus for me, I feel, is the reason why a lot of these problems stemmed. I feel like me living off campus next semester, although it is going to be a little bit harder for me to wake up early, get to campus, all of that, I feel like overall it's going to benefit me in the long run, seeing as I'm not going to consistently have to be where I'm not comfortable and where I don't feel like I want to be all the time. Because being on campus is fine when stuff is going on. During homecoming week, it's great. You're already on campus. All the festivities are happening right outside your building. But when it comes to everything else, and when it comes to midterms, finals, or even if you just have a lot going on, even if you're just working and you just want to get some rest, it's really not conducive to that environment. And I was also going to make another video soon about mental illnesses and how you can manage that in college, because that is something that I definitely struggle with throughout majority this semester, but throughout the school year in general. And I have been struggling with this since I was in high school. So I do want to make sure that incoming freshmen who do struggle with the same stuff that I struggle with have and know where the tools are, because we do have a counseling center on campus. There are people you can talk to. And even just in general, if you want a mentor, if you want somebody older than you, even if you want to talk to your peers, like, I want to give some more information on just, the ways you can do that, because it's definitely hard. And it's definitely hard if you're out of state and you just don't know anybody here. Then you're like, I don't really know who to talk to because I don't know anybody. So why would I talk to somebody I don't know about my problems? So that for sure I want to make a video on. But since it's about to be summertime, I'm going to try to update you guys some more and give you guys a lot more information on what you're going to expect in the fall and just some things you can do to get involved. Some organizations I'm a part of that I would love to get some freshmen included in. So I will definitely be making a couple videos coming soon about that. But for the most part, I wanted to update everybody that I will possibly still be here for the most part. And I'm trying to get involved with some other stuff on campus. So if that is the case and if that does fall through, I'm going to stay here. I do have some people that I've just recently met since me posting my other videos who have greatly changed the way I feel about some of the issues at this school. And I know that a part of my problems before stemmed from me really not knowing who to talk to, me not really knowing who the people are who are going to be on my side. And that's another thing I really want to get everybody to know. Like, you don't know who's really on your team if you don't know who's out there. So me meeting some deans and some advisors and just some people that are up in the staff and administration who can tell me, okay, if you're having this problem, this is where you go. If this is happening, this is what you do. And those are things I should have known when I first got here. But it was just a miscommunication and a lack of information issue that I and a lot of other students experienced. So I for sure want to make sure that everybody else gets the information that they need so we don't run into these problems again. But if there's any other topics that you for sure want me to discuss in upcoming videos, I will do that. But I wanted to update you guys on that since I've been getting that question a lot. I've been getting some emails from some of you, and I really do like that you guys are reaching out to me because, like I said, I really want to be here. I have a mentor who's not really a mentor, and I hate to say that, I'm not bashing her or anything, but she just has a lot going on and doesn't reach out to me as much, and I really want to be that for somebody. I want to be the right mentor. I want to do what I'm supposed to do. I'm going to have my car on campus. If somebody needs something, I want to be able to be there because it's very hard your first semester of your freshman year. It was very hard for me to be alone and to not really have any friends. And I was really relying on people from my church who I love dearly, because without the people from my church, I probably would have went back home. Like, it was really hard for me. And I'm a very strong and independent person when it comes to needing other people, but you do need other people. This is a time in your life where you're growing up. You cannot do this by yourself. So if you need anything else from me, you know how to reach me, and I really want to make myself available, and I really want people to know, like, okay, she's actually here to help and to do what she's supposed to do, because that's a part of me, and that's a part of what I want to do with my political science degree when I do leave this school. I plan on staying in Nashville and making an impact in my community in general and being the change that I want to see in the world, basically. So for the most part, this was just a short video to recap all of that, let you guys know some more information. But if you have any other comments, questions, concerns, do not hesitate to leave some comments or email me if you want to talk, one-on-one personally. I have no problem with giving you a call. I have no problem with emailing you. When we get back on campus in August, if you want to meet up, we can go out to eat. We can hang out. Like, I have no problem meeting people and making sure that you have a good time in college, because I don't want to say I didn't have a good time, but at the beginning I did not have a good time, and that's what really hurt me. So, thanks for watching, guys. Talk to you later.